This extensive timeline positions Iran as a pivotal player in global geopolitics, with a profound cultural and historical legacy that has influenced various societies across the globe. Nestled at the crossroads of Europe, Asia, and the Middle East, Iran shares borders with 7 countries: Pakistan, Afghanistan, Turkmenistan to the east, and Iraq, Turkey, Armenia, and Azerbaijan to the west. This strategic location not only enhances its geopolitical significance but also has historically served as a vital nexus for trade, cultural exchange, and military campaigns. The diverse landscapes of Iran, characterized by towering mountain ranges such as the Zagros and Alborz, offer both breathtaking beauty and formidable natural defenses that have complicated military invasions throughout history. These mountainous regions have been crucial in shaping the settlement patterns of the Iranian people, as they provide a natural barrier against external threats while also serving as sources of water and fertile land. In addition to its geographical advantages, Iran is endowed with vast reserves of oil and natural gas, which have made it a critical player in international energy markets. The discovery of oil in the early 20th century transformed Iran's economic landscape, positioning it as one of the top oil-producing nations globally. This wealth of resources has attracted foreign investment and has been a significant factor in shaping Iran's foreign relations, often leading to intervention and conflict, particularly during the nationalization of the oil industry in the early 1950s. The nationalization efforts, spearheaded by Prime Minister Mohammad Mossadegh, resulted in a coup backed by foreign powers, particularly the United States and the United Kingdom, which has had lasting repercussions on Iran's political landscape and its relationship with the West. Historically, Iran's legacy can be traced back to the rise of the Achaemenid Empire in the 6th century BCE, which laid the foundations of effective governance, cultural tolerance, and administrative practices that have influenced many modern systems. Under leaders such as Cyrus the Great and Darius the Great, the Achaemenids expanded their territory across 3 continents, establishing a legacy of respect for local customs and practices that allowed for a flourishing of arts, science, and culture. This era was characterized by monumental architectural achievements and advancements in infrastructure, such as the Royal Road, which facilitated trade and communication across the empire. The subsequent rise of the Safavid dynasty in the 16th century marked a crucial turning point in shaping the nation's identity. The Safavids established Shia Islam as the state religion, which not only unified the diverse populations of Iran but also set the stage for its unique political and religious identity in a predominantly Sunni region. This period witnessed a renaissance in Persian culture, arts, and architecture, with notable developments in poetry, miniature painting, and the construction of magnificent mosques that still stand as testaments to Iran's rich heritage. The dramatic shift that occurred during the 1979 Iranian Revolution represented another pivotal moment in the country's history, fundamentally altering its governance and international relations. The revolution led to the overthrow of the Pahlavi monarchy, which had cultivated strong ties with Western powers, particularly the United States. The establishment of the Islamic Republic under Ayatollah Khomeini ushered in a new political system that uniquely blends elements of theocracy and democracy, with considerable power concentrated in the hands of the supreme leader. This transformation not only redefined Iran's political structure but also positioned the country in stark opposition to Western influence, particularly towards the United States and Israel, leading to decades of geopolitical tension and conflict. Iran's political landscape is characterized by a complex interplay of governance and social dynamics. While the supreme leader wields significant authority over all branches of government, including the military and judiciary, elected bodies manage various aspects of governance. The nation's political climate is marked by internal debates and conflicts over reform, modernization, and the role of religion in governance. These discussions often reflect the aspirations of a youthful and increasingly connected population that seeks greater freedoms and opportunities, in contrast to the rigid structures imposed by the ruling elite. In addition to its domestic political dynamics, Iran's relationships with neighboring countries have been crucial in shaping regional geopolitics. The nation has actively supported various militant groups across the Middle East, including Hezbollah in Lebanon and various factions in Iraq and Syria, as part of a broader strategy to counter perceived threats and expand its influence. This support has often been framed within the context of resisting Western imperialism and defending the rights of oppressed peoples, particularly in the face of Israeli aggression. However, such involvement has also drawn criticism and accusations of destabilizing the region, complicating Iran's position as a regional power. Despite facing international sanctions and significant economic challenges, Iran boasts a rich cultural heritage that reflects its historical resilience and diversity. The nation's population, composed of various ethnic groups including Persians, Azeris, Kurds, and His, contributes to a vibrant cultural mosaic that has produced significant literary and artistic achievements. Persian literature, in particular, has a storied history, with the works of celebrated poets like Rumi, Hafiz, and Ferdowsi continuing to resonate not only within Iran but also across the globe. This rich cultural legacy is evident in the intricate designs of Persian carpets, the elegance of traditional music, and the enduring appeal of Persian cinema. As Iran navigates the complexities of the 21st century, its geopolitical strategies, particularly concerning its nuclear program and regional interactions, will be crucial in determining its future role on the world stage. The ongoing tensions with the United States and its allies, especially surrounding Iran's nuclear ambitions, have created a complex security environment that demands careful diplomacy and negotiation. The Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, JCPOA, in 2015 aimed to limit Iran's nuclear capabilities in exchange for sanctions relief, but the subsequent withdrawal of the US from the agreement in 2018 has escalated tensions and led